what is up to myself. Today marks as November 8th of 2021, which tomorrow is my mother's birthday. Gotta call her, or my brothers and sisters decided that we would FaceTime her as a group tomorrow. Well, as you can see, I'm wearing my prescription PPE, protective eyewear. So yeah, not much has happened today, but it is mostly official that I am going to be working on Vernon's shift. I just got done with all my training and I am a fully fledged utility member of Oxbow. What else? And Jonathan, he is going on to be utility, but in his own sector, which they just made up a couple weeks back. He only works from 6 to 2:30, which is only 8.5 hours, but minus the 30 minutes because his lunch is not included within his pay. But they got this man doing like whatever, not whatever, but like there's no real job duty that he has at this workplace under that new job description. But I mean, he gets up pretty early and he wants to get away early or get out early, so I can't mind that if he really wants that, because it is hunting season, and once it's over, he start working again. But besides that, that's him. Well, I'll be put on shift work, which means that I will be working 2 days on, 2 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off, and mixing between night and day shift. Well, I am kind of looking forward to that, because now that has happened, I can actually fit in gym sessions like better than what I was currently doing, or what I'm doing right now. I don't even know if I'm being put on shift right now, but because they just asked my other utility buddy if he wants to work Wednesday and Thursday. That means he hasn't entirely switched off this shift yet, which I'm taking his. Yesterday I was supposed to go watch the movie with Jacob. I found out that he wasn't too mad about me flaking on him Saturday, but we were supposed to watch it on Sunday, but I was hungry, so we went to eat. Well, I could have honestly ate anywhere, but we were trying to save time, so we ended up just trying to eat within Perkins Row, and we never got to try that pizza place, but we really want to. Well, yesterday I was not in the mood for pizza, so we ended up at Jinya, which I did not know that this girl named Lily works there, Andrew's gal pal. But I will not get too deep into his business, but yeah, she works there, and she's pretty. Like, I had to look away because I was like, who the hell is this? She looks kind of familiar, but that's about it. She was the host there, and she's a pretty darn good one too. So yeah, I had gotten the Tenkatsu Red, which ended up being really fucking spicy for being a number 7. Even though number 7 is spicy, I saw so much of that fucking chilies in there, blended chilies. I don't know if they were supposed to blend it more or not, because when I had the 10, I did not see any chili bits in there, but that looked deadly yesterday. But then fried chicken dumplings or whatever they were, or fried chicken balls, they were really good. I did enjoy my food, but I should stop going out to eat. I need to start making my own food, as I said in the previous video. Oh, going back to the previous video, I did not do the 100 push-ups because I actually just entirely forgot. I'm a fucking lame, I know. Fuck. But it's not like I gave up on myself. If I need to remember. But I could promise myself today to do 100 again. But there should be a penalty because I didn't do it yesterday. I don't want to say 200 because or if I'm on shift and I can work out on Wednesday and I don't want to be sore for Wednesday. So I'll do 150. I'll meet halfway. 150 push-ups today. But I gotta go to the store too, and I want to make food. So I gotta go to the store, make food, and do push-ups. So I guess today there'd be no chilling today. I mean, I do chill, but usually I do chill for about an hour and 20. But I guess there would be no chilling. and maybe make food or buy food, make food, and maybe chill, like watch like 10 minutes of TFT, like a remainder of a game that I have rated, Soju Karun. Karun. I used to like him, but he's a bitch. It's like he whines too much. All he has to do is just be like, just don't tilt, and he'd be real solid. Like Soju, he knows he's good, and whenever he plays with skill. Karun, he's very prone to tilting, so that's why I stopped watching Karun. Raditz, my boy, I love that man. ESFJ though, I see a lot of similarities between him and Jacob and Ben. It's weird, but yeah. I was supposed to watch Arcane, but I flaked out on that too. Going back to one thing about me, I am a wishy-washy person. I always try to make promises and I never keep them. It's been tested true among many occasions that I always do not fulfill my end of the deal, you know? Or usually with myself and others. Like, I blew off Jacob since Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I was supposed to go to the movies and I did not. But he's cool about it because with my wishy-washiness, I have a good, like, I have a decent way of like making excuses, which lets the person understand where I'm coming from, and that's why they can't get too mad. But as a general sense, I need to like be more disciplined. I am disciplined in some aspects, but like when it comes to like giving my word, I tend to deliver only like half the time. Because if I did take it seriously, I would have done those 100 push-ups, but I did not, which is kind of sad. Oh, quick reminder that I need to pick up my creatine, so I'll try to go to Walmart and pick up my creatine from Sean's house. Another thing with Sean, why is man so tired all the time? Bruh. I'm not gonna talk about him today. But yeah. What else do we gotta talk about? Ooh, I'm very proud that I completed staging dust bags and delivered a dust bag truck within an appropriate time frame, all by myself. Wow, my lips look so good. What the hell? But yeah, I did that shit around, like starting at 7 something, and it ended around 12. It was like 12:10. So I was really proud about that. I don't know. There's not much to talk about today. I mean, what is there to talk about? I'm on the spot. I'm sorry, but I can sit here. What happened today? Ooh, I fucking ran out of clothes. Like, work clothes. Like, this is my last pair and I'm supposed to wear this shit tomorrow because I wore this shit on Sunday, bruh. I didn't get too dirty. I got kind of dirty today, but you know, this shit's dry. I can like pat it out, but it's visibly dirty. For the most part, I have started to transition into the Oxbow family. Next thing, you know, sooner or later I'll be put on shift, and yeah. Ooh, I'll be working fucking Thanksgiving, I think. And Christmas, what the hell, but I'm off for New Year's, but I mean, I do work the holiday, but I do get fucking holiday pay, which is, you know, a makeup for why I would have to work. But that shit is kind of sad, honestly. I do get a floating holiday though, which means I just get a day, paid day off, honestly. So if I might use that if I ever needed to, like if something important ever arise, or like a very important, like a events, cousin gathering or something. So for right now, I'm shitting. I don't mind working, but when it interferes with my outside life, that's when I start to question myself and the decisions I have made. But for the most part, nothing is going on in my life that is too important or that outweighs work, you know? Because I could take a day, like take a weekend off, but sitting at home when I could potentially be making $450 cash, it's kind of hard to pass up. Because if you put into perspective, I'd always take the money every time. You know, it's weird. Not weird, but there should come a point where, like, there hasn't come a point where I value like a day off more than $450. But yeah, today's pretty chill. All I did was dust bag truck and learn how to drive the tractor. I'm currently hiding in the water truck. I think Vernon does not care about me. I think he forgot that I'm working today, honestly. Or maybe this water truck is like very hard to see at the camera, so he doesn't know where I am, but he doesn't give a fuck. But yeah, I do need a haircut. I came in looking fucking raggedy in front of that girl, bruh. There was so many cute girls at Perkins Row, especially this one girl. She's brunette, dyed her hair blonde, but she's wearing all red. I just figured out that blonde girls that wear red clothing are a big turn on for me. So yeah, and I was looking like a hobo, dude. I was wearing fucking socks and sandals with an Adidas black pants, like they're not even joggers, or like the T-Rose. They were just like slacks. And I was wearing my like shirt that I got off of work from my blue J. Crew shirt, and a dirty fucking Columbia jacket that I went to work with too. Fucking homeless as fuck. And I walked in there and I said table for two, and I looked at her and I was like, man, this girl's pretty. Why am I looking like a hobo? But I mean, fuck it. There's nothing I could have done about it. I mean, I could have, dressed for the occasion, but I'm too lazy. Plus, I've been fucking eating some stupid ass shit for the past couple of days because I've been going to Walmart, but I'm about to go to Walmart today. Try to get my fucking, my diet up. Not up as in calories, but up as in health-wise, because today I ate a biscuit with sausage, egg, and cheese by Jimmy Dean, tater tots, and an El Monterey, like shredded beef, cheese, and rice burrito. And that burrito's not even that good because there's so much cheese in there, no fucking meat, and no fucking rice. I wish they had at least some rice in there, but there is no fucking rice. The food is decent, but I'm just tired of it, I want fucking spaghetti. Or something else for that matter. For the most part, that crack sauce though, that Nancy gave me, ooh, that'd be good. But yeah, slight comment on that. What else? I don't know what I'm making today. I don't want to make chicken because I don't want to deal with chicken today, but I'll probably be making beef. Just ground beef. I'll just stir it with onions, season it myself. Yeah. Keep it simple. I don't know if I want pico de gallo or just tomato slices. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll probably make a cheap version of pico de gallo. I'll just dice onions, sliced tomatoes. I don't know if I want to buy lemon or lime, but that was pretty good. The zing from that lemon or lime was pretty good on it. But I'm gonna try it with crack sauce because I usually eat it with Slap Your Mama's or Tony's. But let me see how good crack sauce is. How good crack sauce is with that meal. Because I am trying to eat a lot better. Dude, that fucking ramen I had yesterday fucked my gut up. Like, I was doing, every morning I do rounds, so I gotta like check up on some places every time I go to work in the morning. Like fucking like 8-9 stops. I only finished my like second stop and I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Run to that bitch, took my pants down, pooped. I had to flush 3 times because I didn't want nobody smelling my poo-poo. But I did my deed. And yeah, and I got out. And it was funny because I got out the stall and I look, and there's like, we have 4 stalls at the workplace and all 4 is filled up with dudes taking shits. It's so funny. I thought that was pretty neat. I go back out to do rounds, and yeah, that's it. For the most part, work has been pretty chill. I don't know what John was talking about with Oxbow being hard, man. This bitch is easy. For the amount of money they pay, maybe it's like, supply and demand. I'd gladly work this job for $25 an hour. Some people won't, but like, I'm that type of guy. Like, where's that breaking point to where it's like, what little price or what little hourly would they have to pay me to where I would actually question myself working this place? I think it would be 16. If they ever were, if it was 17, I'd be working this bitch. I'd be complaining a lot more though, but like, I'd be like 17 for this job, 12 hours a day, good overtime. I can't complain, because overtime on 17 would be 25. It would be 17 to 25, and I'd be like, 25. I'm making $37 an hour right now on that overtime shit. I mean, not today, but once it hits Thursday, then yeah. But I think 17 or 16 would have to be the lowest price they'd have to pay me to work here. But everybody's saying that 25 is underpaying. But I'd still be here. I'd be that guy to still be here, because this is my best option for building up my bank for now. I don't think there's any other job that paid $25 an hour, and I'd horn myself out here working that bitch, because right now I'm just sitting in a damn truck talking to y'all, talking to me, making that money. A bit selfish, huh? Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry, Oxbow, the entity, that I am wasting company dollars just talking to myself. But yeah, ooh, No Nut November. I am going 8 days strong. I don't know. It's so weird. I have a weird relationship with fucking beating my meat and porn. Like, I'm off that shit and I don't even think about porn. I feel like it's like a routine thing. It's like every 3 days I'm like, yep, Tommy, it's about time to beat your meat. And I don't even feel horny. I just know when I fucking pull up the video, that's when I get going. So I don't know if doing like NoFap is like a thing that I do need, but I did have an addiction to porn. I cannot lie. Because the thing with porn, it is a very like sensitive topic, and you really can't talk about porn consumption because there's no regulation with it, So I govern the rules to where how much I want to watch porn and how much I view it and how much times I beat my meat, stuff like that. Could there be times where I just be at work and just looking at it? Well, because I'm part of a Discord that gives out free OnlyFans, and it's like a little fucking like treasure chest type shit. Not treasure chest, but like a loot box. I'm like, who did they post today for me to watch? And if it's a fucking hot ass chick, I'll bookmark it, but I'll save it for later. Which is so weird. Like, you have a porn addiction when you don't beat your meat the time of, and you're just looking at porn to watch later. Like, always on the hunt for a good nut. You know what I'm saying? That's what fucking Pitbull said in that song, Time of Our Lives, with Pitbull and Neo. He's like, I'm just like a squirrel looking for a nut or some shit like that. But that song is dope. I love that song. It's like, everybody's been through tough times. Believe me, I've been there, done that. But every day we above ground. Remember that. Or it's a blessing, remember that. Or some shit. Yeah, that's a good ass song. I love that song. I was singing that song for like 2-3 hours straight while in the Bobcat the other day. But yeah. For now, I am going strong. I do not feel horny. I did get, like, my morning erections have been pretty strong lately. I think that's a good sign. They say that if you have a morning erection, that means your testosterone is healthy, which is good. And yeah, gotta eat good, sleep good, put in that work, develop character. I don't know why I'm keeping looking to the side, because when I look back at this video, I go, what were you looking at? But yeah. Oh, this fucking video is already 20 minutes long? Shit. And I have a lot less material than I did yesterday. So I'm actually just fucking juicing the fuck out of this video when I shouldn't be. Because I gotta keep it fucking short and condensed, because the thing is, if I make these videos long and I'm talking about nothing, who would want to watch them, you know? So I'll try to keep it like fucking like 10-12 minutes. So, well, this one was more freehand than the one before, because I knew what I wanted to talk about. But today, you see me during that pause that I had earlier in this video that, I actually just walked to the water truck and said I was going to make my video for today, and I did not have an idea of what I wanted to talk about, because usually it just comes up. But today I was scrambling for content. So, yeah. I guess that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might make the video after I talk to my mom to put that as some content for my video to discuss what we talked about as a family and what we would want to do when everybody's back together. So, thank you guys for staying up to this point and not clicking away from this video, because I was talking a whole bunch of bullshit, honestly. So, yeah. I look kind of stupid today. I don't like wearing these glasses, bro. But Rutledge, my production manager, he's always getting on my ass about, where's your glasses? I'm like, it's in my locker, bruh. Leave me alone, dude. Decent guy, but I've heard some stories about him that are not too good, like trying to do my man Kaylee wrong, not giving him his 7th day. By the way, I got my 7th day yesterday, getting that money. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Bagel.